Okay, I want to say this, and I want y'all to understand where I'm coming from. We get dinged for a lot of things, as I've said in other videos. We complain about unnecessary things we should not complain about, and the things we should put forth our efforts into, we do not. The things we should complain about, we don't. We get on Facebook and Twitter, we agree with mess, chaos, and confusion, just a bunch of crap. But things that have substance, we walk away from. We don't want to empower nobody. We don't want to help nobody. We don't want to encourage anybody. We as a people need to learn how to stick together. Stop being jealous. Stop being critical. Now, constructive criticism is different, but we need to learn how to stick together. You can't function by yourself. Everybody has given a gift and a skill set that's only for you. And if everybody would take their various skill set and put them together, we can do some serious things. I'm telling you, get off the doggone corners. And if you make a mistake, don't keep making the same mistake over and over again. You need to learn from them. Get the message out the madness. What the hell? Really? Are you going to be stupid all your life? You're going to be a fool all your life? You're going to be dumb all your life? You're going to follow everybody else and not be a leader all your life? When do you feel the need to step up and make a difference? Everybody has a choice to step up and make a difference. And that's what we need to do. I'm telling you. We can make a world of difference. Our neighborhood should not look in the conditions that they look. Drive through them. It makes me just so upset and angry that we don't have no respect for ourselves. And then we think that somebody else, if you can't respect yourself, how do you expect somebody else to respect you? Cross in some of these suburbs and see the difference from one side of the street to the next. Is this how we want to live our life forever in a day? When is enough enough? Y'all got all this slang language. You're cussing. You're doing this. No respect for you, your mamas, your sisters, your grandmama, and nobody else. But let somebody do something to your family, then you upset. But just like you get upset about yours, those folks belong to somebody else. You want to rob people who already don't have no money and struggling. But you ain't bold enough to go to where the people at who have the money and rob and stick up. And then if you so smart and so bold at what you're doing, then why run? Just stay there. Since you bad, you want to do it. This is what you want to do. So just stay there. It doesn't make any sense. I watched this show the other day. It's called Scared Straight. And it's dealing with troubled teens. Their parents can't do anything with them. They're 10, 13, 15, 17. They're running the street. They're smoking weed, smoking coke, bullying people, stealing. They're being promiscuous and everything else. So they have this program where they take them to the sheriff department and they lock them up and they give them a reality check of behind bars. And I think that every bad child, which they're not bad, they just need some love, if they would go through that program, they would see a world of difference. Some of these kids need to be thrown up under the jail and know what it's like to live with a door of bars, cold steel bars, closed and say clink, clink. You get nasty breakfast, you get nasty lunch, and you get nasty dinners. And it's at the time frames that they set. They tell you when to get up, when to go to bed, when you can wash your butt and everything. Then you got to pee and open for everybody else. You got to undress. This is the life that y'all want to live? Really? And let me tell you, mother, something. Labor hurts like hell. I am not going to birth anything that I cannot do nothing with it. Some of these problems start at home. Y'all start these little bad behind kids, baby kids, when they babies, and you let them get away with all kinds of crap, and you think it's funny. Then they get out of control. Then you want everybody else to step in to do the job that you should have done. You expect the preachers to train them. You expect the churches for vacation Bible school to do so. You expect the teachers to raise them. when it's your job to raise them. If you cannot raise these kids right, you can't do right by them, you can't feed them, clothe them, give them the proper instructions, then close your freaking legs. That's all I'm saying. Leave them babies floating in the air wherever they're floating. They don't need to be here. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's unfair to them. You decide to bring them here and put them in this cruel, cruel world. And they end up being demons, doing all manner of things. And then you want to get on TV when they finally get to the point where they actually kill somebody and say, my child can do this. Use a lie. Let me say that up front. You're lying. Your child was capable of it and you knew it. But you know what the difference was? You like the dope money you was getting, that he was selling stuff on the street. You like the stuff that he stole because he brought it to your house. The TV, the radios, the clothes, the shoes, the jewelry. So you was cool with that, long as you getting the money. But let me tell y'all something. For you parents who allow this to happen, there's a payday coming. The Bible says you live by the sword, you die by the sword. And you are responsible for your children. All parents. Men included. And y'all need to stand up and be men too. And show these boys what direction. And now, let me say this. I'm not boxing everybody into the same box. Because there are some good mothers, some good structured homes. There are some good single father parents. There are some good single mother parents. But for you knucklehead parents out there that's doing what I've been talking about in this video, y'all need y'all behinds whipped. See, I'm trying to stop cussing. It's a hard thing for me. And I'm asking for help. I'm trying. But y'all need y'all behinds toe the hell up. Because all this crap that we dealing with is because of you all. So I'm just calling it what it is. Nobody want to say it. I'm going to say it. Because when I was coming up, we had issues, but we did not have these type of issues. And we got our behinds toe up, and we are better people for it. You understand what I'm saying? Now, if you get in trouble, you can change your life, but it's up to you. That's all I'm saying. We have choices. Make a good choice or a bad choice. Get on the right street or the wrong street. And preferably, you parents will lead your kids down the right street, because you're not going to live always. And nobody's going to do for your child what you do for them. And nobody's going to take from them what you take from them. So you need to wake up and change some things, because this crap that's going on needs to cease. That's all I'm saying. Chew it, swallow it, digest it. Boom.